Alright peeps, here it is. Oh my goodness. XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. On the screen here you can see part of my Alpha Squad. She is my sniper. She's fantastic. My Alpha Squad I paint in yellow. We'll get to my team soon enough. Let me tell you a quick story. Before XCOM 2 came out, the year before, I went to Gamescom in Germany and I met the devs of XCOM 2, and I said that my wishes were, I really hope XCOM 2 is very cinematic and has a fantastic story. And they said, maybe, is what they said. And when XCOM 2 came out, it was devoid of a great story and cinematic thingy, which was a little bit disappointing, although it was really good, XCOM 2, don't get me wrong, but War of the Chosen is where it should have been. What I dreamed for XCOM 2. Highly cinematic, with so much stuff going on now. It's fantastic. Ooh. Now, if you've not played XCOM 2, it's worth coming for the War of the Chosen. And if you've played XCOM 2 and not played War of the Chosen, you need to come and see what they have done here, because it's so phenomenal. Ooh. So let me load it in and I will show you my team. Cut! Now, welcome to the ship. Isn't it wonderful? There's some new things that you'll be building. One of which are really good now. Let me tell you about these. Now, the resistance ring, it will get you to build this early on. And you can do covert actions. These... Scrap that. 3, 2, 1, action. Welcome to my ship. Now, there's some new things here that you don't get in XCOM 2, and they're fantastic. And let me tell you the two things you need to get ASAP on your ship when upgrading it. This is fully upgraded, but one is the resistance ring. Now, you can do... you can send people off. You notice this one is ability points. I'll talk about what they are in a minute. Get more power on the ship. That's a good one. Get some alien loot. You notice this one, if you go for the alien loot, this character gets a little bit of mobility. So, on the class that has a bit of melee, you want to put mobility up big time. And you keep sending these, your melee specialist, on the mobility missions, and they can go so far. It's fantastic, it really is. It changes the game so much. You get an engineer if you go to this one, and but these are really good to go on, as it passively trains up these people too. So don't worry if you think these aren't leveling up. They will get some experience here, and sometimes you'll have to go on this mission because they were detected, and you need to pull these through. So it's good to kind of come here with a at least one experienced team member. These two, though, work very well together. They have a bonus. This is fantastic. Why? Because, like I said, you can really train up your people in ways you couldn't do in XCOM 2. Now, the guerrilla tactics here is pretty good. You can pick a character here. You've probably seen this before. And you can make them the 4 classes that you've got here. The Grenadier is going to be great because they've got explosives. Very, very good. The Ranger's very good because they can got Sniper. What am I talking about, Sniper? The Ranger's the melee class. They are really, really good at... Because melee is almost 100% hit. So good. Sharpshooter, that's the Sniper. And the Specialist is really good because they can hack things and they can heal you. So the Specialist is needed as well. This is your core team. You will be able to get 6 on your party though. And you get unique things there. So let's go to the armory. Now the Templar, you get these... You get these as like heroes.
You saw the same things I did in that facility. So now you should understand why I've kept my people away from their cities all this time.
Okay, Volk, thank you.
The aliens offered up miracle cures, and they weren't lying. Death does cure all ailments.
Okay, Volk, thank you. Okay. She is actually a hero character, and I love her. She's fantastic in melee, and I give her a personal combat sim, which is dodge, because she's right in the front of the action. She might need this. It may have been better to give her mobility, but she's got... I've been training her up with mobility. She's feckin' epic. The other hero classes is Elena here. She is like a mega sniper. A little bit... She's very good at spotting the enemy and keeping stealthy throughout the whole match. She is fairly good. I've not put a personal combat sim in there because I don't really use her because her gun is so weak. My other team have got like alien weaponry and they're so much stronger. There is a third hero, which in this load I haven't rescued him. And if you do rescue the third guy, he will open up new resistance comms to send people out on. So it's highly recommended you do get him as soon as possible. You can eventually research well, he's called Galahad, but this is a robot. Again, is my alpha team, so he's in orange, yellow, gold. He's very, very good also. Love him. And Galahad, he can pick up big weapons and stuff like that. So what I've done is I've got my core team. The core team are all in yellow. Here they are. Then I have my beta team, which are in green. My actual delta team, they are the blue. And my gamma team are the red. I don't know why they're showing them like this, but anyway, I do that so I know like who I've got on my team are particularly good. And there'll be some missions where your alpha team go out and they're kind of tired, like you see here, or they're injured and they're out. So you are you'll have to take in the beta team, and it's no problem doing that because you'll be leveling them up anyway, so it's all good. Now, what's these ability points? Because that's something we should talk about. Now, the training center. So good. Reason is, you get this tech tree. Normally, when you play XCOM 2, you go through this and you pick one or the other. You pick one or the other, you go through, and that's about it. But here, you can actually unlock more. Now in the game, if, for example, this person is in Overwatch, which is like, will kill any enemies if they come in range, he'll get a soldier AP for that. Or if he flanks somebody, he'll get some soldier AP. If you kill someone from above, you'll get some soldier AP. So you are rewarded for doing cool maneuvers in the game. You'll get some action points, and you can come in here and get them. Show you my ranger. And this is fantastic because it feels more role-playing, and you can actually make your characters so much stronger. You see the specialist here? I've almost unlocked all of this because he's like a super healer and a super hacker. And one thing you'll notice in here is that you have hollow targeting, which means that even if you miss them when firing, you'll increase the squad's aim by 15. That's huge. So you always want this guy firing first. Or you want hollow targeting on him. Go targeting first. So basically if he shoots and misses, the next person gets 15. If he misses, the next person will get 15. Do you get the idea? So you'll be... This is fantastic for actually getting amazing accuracy from the whole squad. It's so good. Now this XCOM AP is the stuff you'll be getting going on those resistance missions. So when it says this mission will bring you 16 action points, these are points you can spend on any of these. Now the hero characters, they have a really nice one as well. And you can see that they have even more than a normal character. All really good. I've built this character this specific way. There's like one way you build it up so she's like buffing people around her, but I've made it into like a complete specialist melee person. Alright, so that's kind of new, where you can really send your team members to do a resistance mission so they get better at mobility or aiming or hacking. So when they go in the field, they are just awesome. Then you can come in the training center and actually spend points to upgrade their tree. Amazing. Really, really good. They're the two kind of things that I think you really need to get in ASAP. You probably want to get the infirmary in also, just because you want your alpha team coming back. But cinematic wise, it's really good. Now I'm playing this on normal mode. I was playing it on hard for about 5 hours, and I finally got so angry with it and started afresh, because this avatar project starts going up where you need to attack one of these avatars, these red facilities here, and on hard it's so aggressive, the avatar, like so aggressive, and you'll probably run out of time, and just so if you come on normal it's a little bit less in your face. Anyway, when you go on hard, you'll do some missions, and oh my god, it's got a timer on it, and they can be almost impossible to finish with your full team, and it's so annoying. If you go on normal, you get more time on these missions, and that's so thankful. So don't waste your time going on hard or advanced or whatever it is. Stick it on normal, and it's more fair. If you go around the back of someone on hard, you can still miss them. How do you miss them? You're an elite soldier. But if you go on normal, you're going to hit them, and it feels like fairer. You're going to be going more into RNG, random BS, when you do stuff. The dark events. Now these dark events are going to be really annoying, and these are going to be negatives that will affect stuff going on. You will get missions where you can like negate these, and you've got this like quick thing here to find stuff out. You know, on your map I've got like a place to go here, rescue the soldier here, Arctic blah blah blah. And it's really, really good. Now, I'm going to go on this rescue mission one just to show you it, because it's non-spoilerish, really, for combat, because it's just going to show me something quick. So let's do it then. Hang on a second. I need to mention another thing going on. There are 3 bosses. This boss works in this area. There's another boss that works in this area. And another boss that works up in this area. I've killed 2 of them. You're going to end up wanting to kill all 3 of them. Because when you go to the final mission, it's really difficult. You're going to need your Alpha Squad absolutely at their best. And if these show up on that map, it's a massive thorn in your side. Furthermore, if you do kill these, you can get their weapon and give it to your Alpha Squad. Which is going to be phenomenal because they're best in class. You're going to have to basically you kill them, get their weapon, you've got to research it, then you can give it. But it's so satisfying. Should I go on the rescue mission? I don't think. So there's not going to be much combat there, is there? Let's attack a facility.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Ooh. Now, the resistance missions, you can do some missions which reduce the Avatar project by 4. So that's really big. Right, we've got some Alpha Squad here. She's the hero class. We've got a beta guy. Let's just remove these. Remove her. Let's see what we've got. This guy's tired. You can actually throw tired people in. They just have less stamina for running around. But she doesn't really run around. She's a sniper. So let's get rid of that hero class. Can't bring in the Templar, but I'll bring in my own. He's tired as well. This is like the 5th class. Absolutely fantastic. And what is Galahad? Is he in the team already? Okay, let's bring Lena in then. We'll show you what she's about. And launch the mission. Now watch this beautiful cinematic way of going on this mission to prepare you for what's coming.
Sky Ranger deployed.
It's so good. Let the cinematic nature of this mission begin. I love it! Come on, you can do it! Loading! This is on an M2 drive!
We are moving to take out a high-security Advent installation operating out of this region. Intel from the Resistance suggests this facility is conducting research critical to the Avatar project. Once in position, approach the designated target and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed, move to minimum safe distance and level that facility. Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
The squad is concealed.
Now this is going to be critical up here to get the next soldier. You can see it's tab on the keyboard. And here's Elena. She's very good at spotting, so let's get her up ahead.
I will reposition.
Can she get up there? She can. We can't see anybody, so let's get everybody going up on top. You can see at the bottom, this guy's got a lot of spells. He's like a spell douche. Now she has a grapple, so she can get up there for free. And then she can move up. We'll put her there.
Go, go, go!
You probably want her sitting there for the rest of this match. As she snipes from the back. Notice this guy can run a lot further than everybody else. He's been through mobility training.
Got it covered.
And he has like a run and gun where he can run right up to somebody and attack them. So that's fantastic. Baller, he also has run and gun as well. That was a nice upgrade, but you can see he's not very good at running because he's, even though he's had mobility training, also he's just so heavy. He's the heaviest one. He has like an armor, explosive guy. Galahad has this impressive overdrive, and he can probably go up here, but you'll be running into trouble. So we'll just put Galahad up here. I call Galahad. He's a spark. That's the class that you create. But they give all your people special names.
Roger. Got my eyes on it.
Some of these have got auto cover on and stuff. So we want Elena.
As you order, Commander.
Tactically moving forward.
You can never escape my sight.
Commander, that codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
Now, what Elena has just done is she's marked off where they can see. So I can get pretty close to set up an ambush here. But when you set off an ambush, you kind of want to be in cover when you do it. This is the sniper anyway. She's just going to go into Overwatch. There. Perfect.
Got it covered.
Galahad, you're going to be going here.
Moving to designated position.
But that's Vandal. This dude has a Skulljack, and I've got like a mini mission to get to put it inside this codex here. It'll be fun if I don't kill them. Overwatch. The Overwatch is like it's ambush, setting them up for an ambush. This douche, he's so far away. Let's put him here. There's Galahad. Let's bring you down. Leave her on Overwatch. She won't actually. They won't normally attack them. That's not what's going to happen. It won't happen.
Affirmative.
So you don't need to worry too much.
Scanning.
You see what I mean about they are not going to attack them in Overwatch. So what happens here is he's Vandal, he's my guy for the Skulljack, so I don't want him. So get everybody in Overwatch.
I'll keep an eye on it.
I'm on it.
Sniper, of course.
Moving to Overwatch.
And Baller. He has an ability where he can not get detected. We're gonna Skulljack the codex. Here we go. Now I've been spotted, so it's paused the action. Oh yeah, baby! Now you got 100% doing this. If I give the Skulljack to my hacker, I might be able to get these other things. But the hacker doesn't have the same legs as the melee class. So let's just begin the hack. When you do this, expect a little bit of ah! Something's gonna happen now. Here it is.
I believe we are seeing something entirely new. An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or
Overwatch!
I strongly advise a cautious approach.
Notice that's the aim. Everybody's aim's going to get better because that target's on there. These are like the super elite units, and they have like magic and stuff like that. Now this guy attacks. He can get out of there, which he's going to do, and he's going to find some cover. So there you go, dude.
On your order. It appears to be capable of repairing its physical wounds. Hostiles coming in for the side.
Now this guy's high in dodge. He's been trained for it. Trust me. That's why I like the resistance missions, because you can actually get these people doing stuff like that. This elite guy, I hate him when he does mind control. At least try the mind control on my actual
That thing is taking control of our soldiers.
Templar. Not gonna happen. He's in full cover, so it's harder to hit. Well, I think... Can we actually get the chop on the other guy? We can. We'll do that. The Blade Master has a skill.
This
Oh.
variation of the
Oh.
Archon must surely be the modified subject Dr. Valen had been experimenting on.
She didn't have to upgrade their equipment in the process.
Oh dear!
No wonder these things escaped from the lab.
We've got company!
We've got a chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander. Let's get it done.
This douche will, of course... Let's just take this guy down. Nice.
Did you see that one?
Okay, we're back. There's something on the ground though, which is an item you can pick up, which is nice. Now, come on Galahad, show us your overdrive. Now, when you use overdrive, go a bit slow. So go as far as the blue.
I feel light on my feet.
You see, I can move even further now if you go blue to blue. So let's go real close.
Graceful as a gazelle.
93 from there now. Do it! Oh my god, you missed! 93%! I grazed him though. Sniper, look at this, she's a beauty! 92, come on, you can do it. Might as well pick up this item down here with this guy. You notice the sniper there got an ability point for that kill from high. She can spend that on her tree back at base.
It's not explosive or anything, right?
Now we'll keep her up there. It's going to get mysterious, isn't it? We have got this guy here. Let's move everybody up because we're going to overwatch this guy.
I can handle that. Scanning.
It feels good to move around.
This guy's got like a lot of armor, so maybe I'll go with Galahad. She can't even see him there.
I
Partly because he's inside.
I guess that'll be okay. I'm on it.
Eyes on the prize.
Now this guy needs to get in cover.
Heading out.
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making this easy. Stay alert for rapid movement as it attempts to reposition itself.
Now this guy's got a lot of cover. You can see here at the bottom left here. His defense is 25% up because he's in cover. And because of the range of the weapon, it's a shotgun, I'm losing hit here. So let's go to Galahad, who has a rocket. Below that cover up. Oh, he's using his grenade, okay. Now, I'm going to put him on Overwatch. I'm expecting this guy to come out.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh, yeah, baby! And there's the aim. Might miss, but the next person's got a better chance of hitting. Oh, my God, this is terrible.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Missed the target.
Man, he's got a lot of armor, so you're going to need stuff that's going to get that down. Now, Baller, he's amazing for
Going.
getting armor down, so he shreds armor with his gun.
I will always find you.
Whoa! You're getting too close, 100% that close, mate. Here we go, armor shredding!
Deflection.
Oh, he moves when hit. Okay. Right, he's going to do a massive explosion, so we need to get out of that.
I'll comply for now.
Oh my God, that was so quick! I've not got a chance to even do stuff.
Our soldiers are suffering out there. We'll need to give them some time to recover when we get back.
Oh dear.
That was close.
This is a good boss battle, isn't it? Here we go, from up there. Armor shredding and damage. Do it!
I'll need to reload soon.
What's going on?
People, don't let it take them.
Come on, leader! With your poo-poo damage of 5.
You can give me a resupply.
Now this guy's fairly phenomenal. Soulfire 6 to 9. We've got Void Rip, which AoE. Null Lance 9 to 14. This guy's a little bit out of not on the floor, is he? So Soulfire. I can inspire somebody, which lets them go again. That might be the best chance, so we'll kind of wait. Shotgun. Oh, beauty. What's he gonna do next?
There's some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Valen would have allowed it to have this ability.
It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
Now what I'm gonna do is inspire Vandal here.
The enemy should fear us.
That's correct. No. No way! He's moving every little round I'm doing.
Try to open one of those rifts. Stop it.
How did he miss?
Gonna need a reload soon. Getting a little toasty here. How's it doing? Go to nothing.
Now, what happens is, that was like a mini-boss, and the mini-bosses always escape, unless you really nail it. That guy was a little bit hard because he was moving on every one attack I did, which is kind of unique. But you can kind of see how the game throws curveballs at you, and that's why it's so much fun to play. My sniper, who absolutely freaked out then, she will have to be cured at the hospital for that condition. So she's going to be out for a good couple of weeks, I'd say.
I must move quickly.
And you just then got to go in and do the business.
Running.
Oh, there's something hard back there with 5 shield. What is that? Dun 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 dun
Got
dun.
it. Move it.
Everyone got a little bit roughed up. I do have good armor though, as you can see. Hang on, go back. This guy needs way more mobility.
On it.
He's just so heavy. I think he was tired as well. I kind of brought him in. Come on, Galahad.
I hope you know where I'm going.
Got it covered.
Now, the best thing, Berserk, though, it did get removed, so she's not panicking. I don't know if that's going to affect her condition. Let's leave your man here as the go-to. Everybody,
Moving to
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I'll monitor that area.
Watching comes naturally.
Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Now, let's
Moving to position.
tiptoe in.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
Oh, yeah. Overwatch! A lot of armor. That should shred a bit. Yeah. This should shred a lot. Okay, that's almost done. Good night, sweet prince.
Hostile terminated.
So there you go. The actual tactical setup makes the game so much fun, you know. But what I mean about cinematic is the kind of curveballs that show in there with these kind of mini bosses that come on that will fight over and over again.
They're all over me.
The main storyline is really, really good. You get long cutscenes, and it's...
Allow me to thank Shen for the armor.
This guy's not really in cover. He's in half cover, or if you can call it cover or not. Let's just chop him down. Who cares about reloading? My sword is my weapon. 13 damage for that.
Target neutralized.
Okay, let's hide.
I'm on it.
Baller, where's this douchebag? We can't even see the guy now.
Rock and roll.
Reload, and this guy's got auto
Whatever you say.
Overwatch. Why is everybody out of
I'm reloading.
thingy?
Guard duty it is.
Moving as ordered.
Now, if she does get
I have sight beyond vision.
if she does get seen, she has a shadow button that she can use again. But I'm going to take her further in there just so we can see what's going on. Can I get him on the null lance? He's a bit far away, so let's go in. Get closer. This will absolutely kill him. Null lance, super powerful.
No one is safe.
Oh, 6 turns on the cooldown for that. Might as well bring this lady down. No one's coming out.
Covering now.
Apparently there's still aliens knocking around. Let's get these reloads on.
Roll.
What's going on? There's something around here. Is it up here? Oh, it's the turrets. Let's do the run and gun and see if we can get inside here.
On your order.
So now this mission is just trying to take this down. It's kind of...
Come get some.
Let's get these on Overwatch.
I'm on it.
This unit scanners are active.
Volk says I am to obey. Another experiment to advance their occupation.
Plant the C4.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Now, the extraction point, I can create it. Look.
We must leave this place.
Fantastic.
Moving out.
I'm just going to Overwatch them
On Overwatch.
because some people are going to take a while to get there, and
Location confirmed.
I want to bring everybody in at the same time because sometimes they bring enemies in and yeah, you want them there. You see enemies coming in.
Advent reinforcements inbound.
Menace 1-5, be advised we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position. Got it.
So I'm just going to take these out now. That guy can go up. I'm pretty confident everybody will get out. Even
No problem,
Baller, who needs some mobility training. I have completed the game, by the way. This is an old save that I've come on just to kind of show you stuff.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Gonna need a strong rope for you.
Unit returning to base.
Oh, he doesn't need a one. I love his jetpack.
I go where I am needed.
Here we go.
Turning as ordered.
So yeah, it is really, really good. Satisfying. I love the storyline. I love all the research you're doing, how it bleeds into the storyline. I love all the character classes. I love how it feels when you've got your alpha team as the best of everybody. And
Confirmed.
you can see here, most of this was my alpha team. The only one missing really was the melee superhero, the Warden, who's phenomenal.
Evac confirmed.
There we go. And got the codex.
1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonated.
Got the codex objective 2. You can take a mission photo, of course, for your...
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
for propaganda purposes, and you might see these actual posters on maps that you're on. You're like going to a city, on a city map, you might see these in the Resistance photos. So they're really cool.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadow.
in the shadows.
Plotting to destroy all we have built. To return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders'
Yeah, speaker. Kiss my behind. Here they come, back home.
I doubt we've seen the last of Valen's little experiment, Commander. Best stay on our toes. It could show up again at any time.
And if it does, I'm gonna nail it. When it shows up, it will have the same health as I left it. His armor might be back up, but his health will still be as low. But, I'll be ready.
Commander, although I firmly believe the specimen we have recovered is crucial to the aliens' efforts, we currently do not have the means of properly studying it.
Oh.
New objective added.
Now this is going to be part of the actual storyline.
The destruction of this facility marks an important step towards the total elimination of the Avatar Project, Commander. Your team is to be commended.
Now, actually killing the Avatar, which was the monster that came out of the Codex monster, reduced the Avatar progress by 3. That's really, really good. So on this actual mission, it reduced by 4. That's so good. And it's also delayed the progress, which means it won't build up as fast. That's why these missions are good. And then they're quite short.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
Yes, it is true. Now these negative traits here that we have here, we have to go to the infirmary and we can put them in here. That will stop them having that stuff. So yeah, overall, absolutely incredible. Oh.
The aliens' defeat here is yet another blow against the completion of the Avatar Project. Excellent work, Commander.
You give me the map back? Yeah, there you go.
One of the avatars has certainly gotten the Elders' attention. They would never have let me take one as a trophy. That's for sure.
Now you just saw the hunter there. She is one of the 3 assassins that are coming to kill you. They each have their own different combat styles and ways of taking them down, and they are a thorn in your side when you do missions when they show up. In fact, when they come on the map, you're going to be overwatching everywhere you go, because if you're caught outside of Overwatch, these things can kill you very quickly, and they're actually really fun to hunt down. You won't find the location of their home base until you learn that through doing resistance training. Let me just go in there. Let's have a quick look. Yes, it will. At the end of the month, you get new covert actions to do, and you will get missions to unlock the location of these people. I don't know why it's not showing though. Do I actually have it? I don't know. Anyway, you're basically going to be coming here and trying to push time. So let's go
Avenger plotting new course.
to get these supplies. So this is how time will move, is you moving around on the map. Oh, here we go, the guerrilla ops. Let's have a look at this. Now, if it's difficult here, it means it's probably got a timer on it, and I'd stay away from these 100%. The timed missions are the bane of me in this game. I hate them. Moderate, I'd absolutely go for them. They're so much easier. You'll see this difficult one. It's got 20 enemies on here, and if it's timed, you're having a laugh. You can, of course, save it before you go in here, just to see if it is timed. Otherwise, you've got an interesting battle of 20 enemies on there. And, man, there's 2 difficult ones. This one's quite easy because there's only 6 enemies. But the enemies are going to be very strong, it suggests. An Andromedon, that's that flying thing, I think. But on these target sites, you will see it will counter a dark event. There is a risk of ambush on covert actions. You might want to get rid of that. South Africa decreases the supplies given it the next resistance drop. You might want to get rid of that. Increases the cost of recruits by 100%. I didn't even buy any recruits, really. If you've got a healer on your class and you're giving everybody kind of armor and stuff, they should have more health and stuff. And yeah, you need to be on top of your research and things like that. But yeah, you basically got to pick one of these. The missions that come up, absolutely do them. Pick the moderate ones for like an easier path. And you will be kind of making contact with all these places around here and stuff like that. It is going to be good. You can nail all these avatar projects, like, you know, go on and do another one if you want. It might be interesting to go on another one because I could be hunting down that boss that I've been fighting. And if I hunt down the boss I'm fighting, when I kill him, I can do an autopsy on his body. So I could be hunting him specifically for that. And so now these alien facilities on the map now have a greater purpose for me, because I'm like, oh, that boss, I want his body. There'll be something that you get from each autopsy that you can use. There'll be some technology you can use. So yeah, absolutely worth doing all this stuff. But yeah, so basically, this is a perfect version of XCOM. It's what the game should have been when it first came out, and props to the team that they stuck with the project and brought it to where it needed to be with the extra time. And it's when I met them at Gamescom, this is exactly what I wanted from the game, is what they've managed here. Absolutely perfect. Cinematic, wonderful missions. It's much fairer, less RNG. The RNG is there. You saw me missing a couple of shots there. That's okay. But you also saw the enemies also losing, you know, they missed me a couple of times. But the fact that you can train your soldiers with their own ability trees, and you can also take them on resistance missions to give them more dodge or hacking or aiming or all that stuff. You'll find that is like fascinating, that you can level up and train your characters in so many different ways now. It just means your characters are becoming so much of hard, really superhero hard asses, basically. Super cool. What's that? That's the rest of
We
the
have
mission.
solid intel on the location of our soldier that was taken prisoner by the Chosen. This is our chance to mount a rescue.
Alright. Well, I've not shown you any of the storyline, of course, because I don't want to spoil anything, but just to let you know, it is super, super cool. Highly recommend this game. You can pick it up usually on sale now, and it's glorious. It really is. It's one of those games you want to play all through the night because it's so phenomenal. And normally when you do something great, you kind of feel so satisfied at save it and go away and all that good jubbly stuff. So there we go, peeps. Really, if you like the concept of XCOM, this is the perfect product what they've produced for War of the Chosen. It really is. It's improved XCOM 2 to a place I didn't think they were going to do. And with that, thank you so much for watching. Have you played XCOM 2? Were you a little bit disappointed at it? Let me know. And let me know if you're going to play this War of the Chosen, because it's so good. It really is. I hope that if you go on to play XCOM 2 after my review, you come back and let me know your thoughts on how it went. But remember, do play in normal. Don't go on those high difficulties, because it will just be soul destroying and you'll be angry at the RNG, low counter times, fast avatar project times, and all that stuff. That's not welcome. And trust me, when it's on normal, it's not easy. It's not easy. And that final mission on normal is really hard. It really is. Talking about all hands on deck for some of the stuff. So, and you have got those difficult missions if you want to cut your teeth on some harder stuff also. Just note though that some missions can take over an hour, and some ones might take just 10 minutes. So there's like a variation in all the quests. Well, thank you so much for watching. I am your host, Lipstickpaddy. You've been listening to PCGamer Radio. You take care, stay safe, and bye-bye for now. XCOM out.